There once was a chieftainess, and their son. The son was loved by not only his parents, but the entire village, because they knew that he would soon be a great leader. But one day, as he was walking by the river, he slipped in by accident and got dragged by the rapids. His body was found lifeless hours later and was recovered by the villagers and sent back home. His parents were shocked by the loss, but one morning, as the mother was walking by the lifeless body of her son, she witnessed a boy fly out of the body, and she knew instantly that he was getting resurrected because of how much her son was a great person in the past. But the son was growing faster and faster and bigger, and he just not stop. So his father started to call him a giant, and Giant was eating all of the food of the village, and there was none left for anyone else. So his father sent him to the sea to feed himself, and with him he brought a giant rock, a raven blanket, and a bladder full of berries. With a giant rock, he would place it in the sea and rest on it overnight, and when he would get off, it would create a rocky island, and he would do that with many, many rocks. And then after that, he placed the berries into the rocky islands, and they just repopulate and repopulate, and there'd be more and more food for Giant. And he then took some salmon and some trout and placed them in the waters so that he'd have more food to eat. And Giant now has as many food as he wants. And that is the story of the Rocky Islands.